jiu-jitsu is amazing. And if you get a guy like Orlando Sanchez in he'll do destruction. But jiu-jitsu as a whole is not really for team fighting. It's you definitely don't want to. If you have one trained fighter go against two trained fighters, the two trained fighters are going to win every time. If you have one trained fighter go up against two non-trained fighters, there is a chance that the trained fighter will win. But as a whole, like you definitely want to have some sort of Muay Thai or karate background to try and separate the fighters, or you want to try and keep one fighter in between you and the other oncoming fighter.
Of course. And so out comes the Polish team. I heard from the organizer of the event, they actually didn't follow the rules about putting on the pound, so they're actually way overweight than the limit. So if they look big, it's because they didn't cut down on weight. So when you see the Swedish team walk out, it's not that the Swedish team is small, it's just the Polish team put on a lot of weight. So this is the Swedish team, the Wise Men. They're back from season 1. This guy, the guy walking in the front.
The model?
The model dude, he was in season 1, got his butt pounded. This guy's new, the Persian's new.
Oh, another model.
Yeah, they brought these models in. The short guy, Alejandro, he's the toughest, he's the smallest, but he has the most to prove. And he got his butt kicked in the first season. And
that looks like the Juggernaut logo.
Yeah, it does.
Mark Hunt's Juggernaut logo.
So, Pele's back. He's from the first season too. He's got your Viking look. But compared to the Polish guys, like, it's so funny. The Polish guys are so much bigger than. He's a Krav Maga, this Ares guy.
I predict a massive onslaught beat down here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I kind of know where this is going, because no matter how skilled these guys are, the Polish guys are twice their size.
Yeah.
So
jiu-jitsu is good for technique, and strength does matter though. Strength is significant. Technique always comes out on top, but man, strength does play a role.
So the reason some of the Polish guys are in masks is because they're actually Polish mafia. So they're hiding their faces. So you got a bunch of hooligans versus Polish mafia. Let's see how this goes.
The first thing I would do is grab that mask and pull it
over their face.
Oh,
yeah, that's really smart. In season 1, there was shirt pulling, but I think they banned that for season 2.
Yeah.
But in this case, you should be able to.
Oh, it's Extreme Hobby, not Juggernaut.
Yeah,
got
Extreme
it.
Hobby. And so, bam, they go. Ooh, Alejandro does a little kick.
I would just jab.
You would just jab?
The whole time I would just be jabbing.
Yeah. So they're trading blows.
Yeah, this is...
Takedown.
Brutal. Or he's in side control. You can't get a guillotine in side
Ooh,
control.
soccer kick to the head, which is not allowed in American UFC. He's done already. Look at this.
He's already disoriented.
And
they call it ocular fixation.
Fixation.
Yeah, when the eyes go.
And then rear naked choke.
Yeah, this guy's using his hips. That's good. That's a good rear naked when you use your hips to push him out like that.
Oh, he's trying though. He's trying to.
He might as well just switch to a Gable grip here. It would have been more effective. But clearly, obviously, he's just so much stronger. I mean, this is just one-sided.
Hammer fist going down.
He's turned away from him. The ref should step in.
Yeah, should step in.
Yeah, if he was turned towards him, I'd say that he had a shot.
He's still just out.
That's that ocular fixation.
Ocular fixation. Yeah. Oh, this guy's getting hit in the face.
This is a crucifix. It's a mounted crucifix.
It's called a crucifix.
This is absolutely really hard to get out of. But what you can do is get double underhooks and slip out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this guy's done.
Yeah, he's done.
He's like rabbit punching too.
Yeah.
This guy needs to. Oh shoot! They just knee dropped him.
Yeah, he knee dropped.
This guy's done.
He's done.
Yeah. As soon as you're face down on the mat, it's over.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that was the quickest fight ever.
That was pretty predicted. Yeah.
Oh, he is mad.
Dude, you can't take on 5 guys, man. It doesn't matter. Even Navy SEALs, it's a team thing. It's like you can't lift a whole log by yourself. You gotta have all 5 people on the same level.
Exactly.
These guys are just not on the same level. These are monsters.
These are monsters. Because most of them are the strong arm of the mob.
The Polish, man.
Yeah, the Polish.
And clearly they're dabbling in the illicit steroids.
Yeah, exactly. And you can tell, everything's blurred.
Yeah.
Psycho fans, they are a team to be reckoned with.
Psycho fans.
And yep, they won. Look at the average weight here versus this.
Jeez.
Did you see?
It's almost
double. Different weight classes right there.
I'm surprised they even let them fight.
Exactly. But so this is the closest you can get to seeing how actual styles will work.
Yeah. I mean, what they really should do is one team would be really intelligent to go back and get all their fighters back to backs.
Yeah.
They don't have any opportunity of being side blind, you know?
I agree. Like
This
almost
guy,
in a
this guy's
circle.
trying to finish a guillotine for
see
side
that.
control. He doesn't know what he's doing. That was a brutal knee. This guy's got decent wrestling. He's got hip control there. That's a mounted crucifix.
Ouch.
Again, you got to slip out double underhook.
Like he's trying to grab the rope to.
Yeah. In order to defend that guillotine, he's got to do 2 hands on one and get his back to the mat. But you know, when you've got a guy whose arm is that massive.
Look at that steroid arm.
Like he was crossing his ankles there. He could have broken his ankle if he wanted to, but when you got your neck being ripped off like that, it's kind of difficult. Easier said than done.
That soccer kick that did him in.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, you get a lot of force, a lot of torque with that.
Look at those arms.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Poor guys.
So now we have the dancers coming back to sort of give an end of the fight type of dance.
Well done, man.
Well done, yep. And very Eastern European. See, if this happened in America, maybe we'd be like, oh, it's objectification or something. But
Or something.
like that. But they're very lax there. And so now we're gonna get to the breakdown of each fight. And in this case, we're not gonna see that much because all the fights ended so quick.
No kidding. These Polish guys are
Massive.
Yeah.
And I like how there's crossbones or skulls for the ones who don't have their faces shown.
I noticed that they didn't cover up their tattoos.
Yeah, they didn't, which is a big problem. You can still identify them from their tattoos.
Yeah. They've got records.
That's right. Ares and Janek. So Ares is the Swedish dude, Janek is the Polish
It's
dude.
literally like a boy versus a man.
Yeah, it really is. Look at that. The first hit in the face.
Right in the
Probably
face.
broke his nose too.
Probably.
And
I
then
mean, this guy is just keeping his head straight up in the air. He's gonna get tagged. He went right into side control.
and he's kneeing.
Yeah, he's trying to regain his guard here, but this guy's got pretty decent side control. He doesn't know how to escape mounted crucifix. That sucks. I think this mounted crucifix is this guy's favorite move.
Looks like it.
In order to get out of this, you really got to get double underhooks and get out from underneath them.
I see.
He's got knee on belly. Knee on belly sucks.
Yeah, that hurts.
In order to get out of knee on belly, you just gotta grab it and you put their knee to the mat. So you gable grip their leg, their knee, and you take their knee to the mat, and that allows you to get it off your chest.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you have to use the ankle as like a fulcrum or the end of the lever, so to speak. The knee is the fulcrum, and you can really what's called reaping. You can reap the hell out of their knee if you grab their ankle and turn it 90 degrees to the side. Because if their knee's on their belly, their ankle is right there for the picking. I mean, this guy could he could destroy his knee if he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I see. Wow. So we have the tree, the tree versus Hager, and Hager's one of the masked men.
Oh, so this is what they're doing. They're taking segments of. Gotcha. They're focusing on individuals.
Yeah, individuals, trying to break it down.
Got it.
And the tree's much taller, but
he's got a head kick.
yeah.
As soon as this guy turns away, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Never turn your back, even though you want to protect your pretty face. But
good wrestling. This guy's got decent wrestling.
He just gets the
control.
gets the hooks in.
Yeah.
And even the tree tries to cling to the ropes, but the leverage is too much.
No go. This guy's crossed his ankles. If the tree wanted to, he could snap his ankle right here.
Oh, I did not know that.
But he's too distracted by the fact that his neck is getting cranked. Here's this guy's tattoos being revealed.
Exactly. But yeah, there's the kick, and then he got kicked in the face. You said too. He got punched in the face a few times.
He's already turned his face away. He's obviously hit shy. Some people, when they haven't been hit in the face enough, they're shy of getting hit in the face.
Exactly. I would turn away.
Yeah, I mean it's natural.
Yeah.
It's reaction. But when you're slipping punches and everything, you get used to it. It becomes second nature. And that way you can sort of move into the fighter as opposed to trying to move away.
Exactly.
Get clipped.
And he's albinos, and he's actually albino. Oh, this is the guy who was trying to get the guillotine.
He's trying to get the guillotine from side control. It's not going to work.
Yeah,
he's on the wrong side here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's just not gonna. He's not gonna be able to finish it, unfortunately. But
and then albino slips out, and then gets side control on him.
This guy. I mean, there's a lot of gap there. You can always tell the difference between a top jiu-jitsu practitioner versus somebody who's just starting out. When there's a huge space in between, that's an opportunity to escape. I mean, this guy's got a decent mount, and it's over quickly.
Yeah.
But you can always tell when there's a huge gap in between the fighters, it's opportunity to escape.
I see. And when you say gap, you mean the gap between the hips, right?
Totally, yeah, you know, well, just between the two bodies, you can always tell a top-level jiu-jitsu guy, his top pressure is so intense. He never allows, there's a space right there where his hips are, you see that?
Yeah. Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, top-level jiu-jitsu guy would have zero space. He'd be like just clinging to them, you know, just suffocating. Someone like Lucas Perez or Fabricio Verdum, it's just impossible to get away from them. Their top pressure is just so significant.
And this is the Persian, the other model-looking dude you talked about.
This guy's name is
Laciano.
face rearranged.
Oh my God. Yeah, his nose is already broken. This was probably taken after the fight.
But
I mean, look at Laciano. He's humongous.
Yeah,
He's clinching.
He's got a decent takedown. This is what's called a whizzer. He's got double whizzers, and he's controlling his body. This is good ground and pound from the side. Great wrestling. He's controlling the hip. Obviously, those ropes are playing to his disfavor.
Yeah.
You know, this is a beatdown.
It's a beatdown with hammer fists, and Persians are trying. With the elbows, man.
That could kill him.
Yeah, that could
honestly,
kill him.
that rabbit punch to the back of the head with the elbow. It could disconnect the base of his brain stem and just snap it into oblivion.
Knowing Laciano, he's probably done this a lot to people. He's probably killed people.
I'm sure he's curb stomped the hell out of somebody.
It's crazy. Look at him just imposing his will.
I mean, I sometimes I let people get double underhooks just so I can do double whizzers, and you can control people. A great example of that is when Fedor Emelianenko went up against Gary Goodridge. And Gary Goodridge tried to get hip control or body lock, and Fedor Emelianenko did double whizzers and basically kneed him to the sternum and then threw him down and beat the tar out of him.
Wow.
But you know, double whizzers. It's definitely a Russian sambo thing. It's not a lot of American fighters think about it.
And that knee that you saw,
right
to the jaw.
That was great. That was great judo right there.
And then the elbows.
This guy's got really, really good. Like he keeps very little gap between him and the other opponent.
And I like how when he's kicking, he's grabbing the other guy's leg too. He really knows what he's doing.
Yeah, this poor guy was out, really gone. He's had no idea what's going on. He just woke up in his bedroom.
Yep. And Luke goes on. He's still making sure the guy's okay.
Yeah.
The poor Alejandro.
Dude, it's like he just woke up from a nap.
Wow. And Luke says, he's just like, whatever, I'm not fighting anymore.
Yeah. They're from Poland?
Yeah. These are the psycho fans from Poland. Yeah. Forget what country. Chorzal, that's the country. I mean, the city, Chorzal.
Guess there's not much to do there.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously.
Beat the crap out of people.
Beat the crap out of people during soccer games and stuff like that, you know? It's crazy. It makes you glad that in America, you know, things can get rough, but it doesn't get so rough that we just have nothing to do but to fight.
Oh,